YouTube. What's good, y'all? I am Rich Sosa, and today, the build that I am bringing y'all is going to be the best perimeter defender in NBA 2K21, y'all. This build is going to have Hall of Fame shooting on it. We're going to be able to guard any position. We're going to have around 80 for each of our physicals, y'all. That's your speed, strength, acceleration, and vertical, y'all. So before we get into this banger, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 30 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but definitely not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Now, let's get right into the making. For this build, the position we're going to go ahead and pick is going to be out of the small forward, y'all. Again, you can make this build out of many different positions, but the best way out of all to be all around to guard any build is going to be the power forward, y'all. Now, for your pie chart that y'all want to go ahead and pick, you're going to pick the one with about 50% shooting and 50% defense, y'all. And as you can see, when we come to the physical profile, normally I would pick the fourth one. But what you got to do here to get 80 when it comes to all your physicals is pick the very last one, y'all. This is going to make you a much better center, especially an on-ball defender. So what y'all want to go ahead and do for your finishing, you're going to max out your close shot, your driving layup, your driving dunk, as well as your standing dunk, y'all. And we're going to put our post hook up 1, giving us 9 finishing badges, y'all. What you want to go ahead and do for the shooting, we're going to max out our mid-range, our three-pointer. We're going to put our free throw max as well. And when it comes to the post fade, you're going to put it up to where you get exactly 19 shooting badges, y'all. You can make it to where you get 16 and put those badge points towards somewhere else, but this is the way we're going to go about it. And your post fade is going to be at a 78. And as y'all can see right here with the playmaking, you don't get too much badges, only 10 for the amount of attributes that we use. So I would really say that it's not worth it, at least for this build. Now, when it comes to your interior defense, y'all, max that out as well as your perimeter. Do the same thing with your lateral. And what you want to go ahead and do here, put your block to an 83, put your offensive rebound to a 77, and defensive rebound to an 84, y'all. We're going to have 20 defensive badges. Now let's get right into the height. We're going to make this build at 6'7", and the weight, we're going to max this guy out because once we hit that gym rat badge, I'm telling y'all, we're going to get plus 80 for every single one of these stats. But again, you could go a little bit smaller when it comes to the weight if you want to where you get exactly 72 speed. And actually, you could make it even smaller if you want your acceleration to hit 72 as well to get a real plus 80 for all these stats. But I like how the strength is high. And once we get gym rat plus, we get 99. We're going to have plus 4 more to these attributes, which is 8 in total. And all of our stats are going to be looking really well, y'all. Now, as you can see for the wingspan, I, of course, maxed it out for this build. But let's look at the takeovers right here. We get 4 of the best takeovers in the game. But y'all know me. I'm going to go ahead and pick the one that's going to make this build the best possible, y'all. And that's going to be rim protector. And as you can see, we get a legit perimeter defender build, y'all. This build is really something to consider, especially with the fact that you could change the weight to your liking. Just don't make this build too small when it comes to the weight, because I feel like if you do that, you're going to get a different build name, and I really think it's going to be a 3-level score. But for purposes of this video, I'm just going to show y'all the max weight version of this build, y'all. Now let's get right into the badge breakdown, and I'm going to show y'all some of the best badges that I would put on if I was the one to use this build, which is really definitely something to consider because this build is 6'7". It is a small ball center, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this build is going to be crazy in every single game mode. It does not matter. Now, what you want to go ahead and do for your finishing to make this build so much more effective, you're going to want to put on pick and roller, y'all. You're going to be setting a lot of picks with this badge, especially other badges that we're going to put on, and I'm going to show y'all later in the video. But the next 2 badges I'm going with are going to be pro touch and contact finisher, because we have a really strong inside game as well. Now, right here, What I'm going to go ahead and do is put on Range Extender as well as Hot Zone Hunter, which are essential badges, y'all. Another one I want to throw in is going to be Green Machine possibly. But again, this is all based on preference. You could drop that to Gold to get 2 Hall of Fame badges elsewhere. And what I'm going to throw on is going to be Corner Specialist as well. Now, you could go a multitude of different ways right here. You could go Deadeye, Hot Start. I'm going to go back in the video and show y'all something different. But for now, we're going to go Hot Start, y'all. For your playmaking, the only badge you want to put on is going to be Quick First Step, so you can speed boost out of certain animations when you have the ball in your hands. Now, when it comes to the defense, y'all, what y'all want to put Hall of Fame on is going to be Defensive Leader, Clamps, and of course, we're going to throw on Intimidator, y'all. Right here, we're going to put on Rim Protector, and last but not least, the badge that's going to put this build over the top is not Rebound Chaser, but we're going to go with Brick Wall, and that's what's going to go hand in hand with Pick and Roller. And let me show y'all something else when it comes to the shooting, y'all. Like I said, we're going to go back and change some stuff around. We're going to take off Hot Start and put on Pick and Popper. And right there, we have 3 badges that go hand in hand. We have Pick and Roller. We also have Brick Wall. And then Pick and Popper, y'all. These are 3 badges that are always going to be taking an effect on everything that you do, y'all. So again, thank y'all for the special time that we share together. This is going to be the badge breakdown of 9, 19, 1, and 20. We have a total of 9 Hall of Fame badges for this rare build. And I can say that this is easily one of the best lockdowns in NBA 2K21 because you could use this build as a small or a big. It does not matter, but it could definitely run the 3 when it comes to Park. Now, before we end this video off, I just want to say thank y'all so much for all the amazing support and all the love. There is not a day that goes by where I just don't want y'all to know how thankful I am. I want y'all to really understand that all this stuff that I do is for y'all as well as myself. But again, a big part of that is y'all growing with me because we are a family. We are one, y'all. And I just sincerely want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. And just know that I love the Rich Gang family with all that I got. And I'm going to continue to drop these daily bangers, man. So with that being said, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 30 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but definitely not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.